The best legends you should start out using in Brawlhalla. Starting off with number 1, we got Hattori. Now Hattori has always been a good character, honestly. If you haven't tried her or considered her as one of your mains, then I say you should consider her this season because 1, she's very fast, and 2, she has very nice weapons along with pretty good sigs. Her sword neutral sig is like kind of a blessing, to be honest. But also, sword is a very fast weapon, so it's easier to have movement when you miss or punish an attack with Hattori because of how fast she is in the air. Because if you didn't know already, the speed stance only affects the speed of your character mid-air, not on the ground. But Hattori is an overall good pick for both 1v1s and 2v2s because you could combo easily with both her weapons, and spear and sword is the bread and butter weapons for team combos. The second legend you should try out this season is Jala. Jala also has very good weapons. She has axe and sword. She doesn't have high speed or defense, but she does have a lot of dexterity and strength, so her recovery time with both of her weapons are pretty quick, especially with sword because it's already quick, and her axe builds up a lot of damage very fast too. Her sigs are pretty good. Axe is still pretty broken right now. Sword is just spammable, so she's just overall a solid pick. Third legend you should try considering is Taros. Now this is probably obvious because he's one of the most played legends right now this season currently, but if you haven't tried him and you're trying to like pick a main, maybe Taros could be the legend for you. Personally, he's not for me because I don't find myself having fun playing hammer, but if you're someone who enjoys hammer and axe, then you should try consider him. He may be the best hammer legend, to be honest. Now what Taros is known for is his signatures. His sigs are the most weirdest and brokenest thing I've ever seen in my life. The hitboxes are all crazy with literally both of his weapons, but if you got good with Taros, you'll be a dangerous player for sure. And one thing with Taros as well, you need a lot of patience with both of his weapons because his weapons are so heavy, so his recovery times are slower. So maining him would also make you a better player overall in terms of, you know, patience and neutral. Just don't 6-spam with Taros or you'll never improve. Number 4, we got Aeri is a high speed and high dex legend. She has 2 of the quickest weapons in the game, which are sword and katars. Now katars, compared to every other weapon in the game, is probably one of the hardest to dodge out of, especially when you know how to read dodges. Like, both of her weapons are good for punishing and building up damage, and her sigs are also fast too. And also, Aeri can make you a better player because her weapons are very combo based, which means, I just made that up, but that means like you would have to know combos with both of her weapons in order to do good with her, because katars are like single attacks. Each light attack with katars, it leads into another button, like another attack in order to continue. I mean, that's like every other weapon, but katars are probably like the most combo based. Like for example, with katars, you need to know how to side light into dash down light into a jump down air. But this legend is also a good pick because, you know, it gets you used to learning combos. And in my opinion, katars, great sword, and sword is probably some of the top hardest weapons to actually get good at with combos and reading. So yeah. For number 5, we got Val. Now Val is personally one of my favorites. He or she is fast. He has some of the most brokenest sigs in the game as well. High defense, and it's honestly just hard to kill Val. But he/she has sword and gauntlets, which are also combo based weapons like Aeri's. With gauntlets, it also leads to other strings and attacks, so you would have to learn combos with the gauntlets. Same thing with sword, like I said earlier. And Val is a very solid pick, especially if you want to have someone who's all around good in both weapons and sigs. Like come on bro, choose Val, bro. In number 6, we got Koji. Yes sir, the samurai. Now Koji is a good legend to choose if you're looking to get in and out. Pause. Koji's dex is very fast. He has bow and sword, which are both very fast weapons, so those 2 combined is already a bad time for your opponents. The bow is very quick, especially with Koji because of his dex. You can literally spam bow light attacks to bait out attacks from your opponents and get free punishes. Koji moves pretty fast as well, so not only is his attack speed fast, but his character also has pretty good mobility combined. So overall, another solid pick for a main. Now this last legend, I know you guys cannot wait to hear this. This last legend right here, guys. Do me a favor. Hey, do me a favor. Smash that like button if you want. You know, you just. All right, lastly, number 7, we got Queeney. we got Queeney. This character right here is for the beginners especially. So first of all, listen, hear me out. Queeney got spear and katars, which are 2 good weapons considering that spear is also beginner based. All you do is the same combo over and over the whole game. Boom, you're already platinum. Queeney is also strong as freak, and also she has the most broken 6 in the game. She's known for 6 spamming, like literally. Please don't. You could literally combo with her SIGs, which is why she's a fan favorite, bro. Which is like kind of broken. I don't know what the dev, I don't know what. The only downside to this character is that she's slow as frick, bro. She's slow as freak. But if you are someone who wants to rank up by using one combo the whole game for the rest of your life in Brawlhalla and spam her SIGs, then hey, like no one's stopping you. Go for it. Please don't 6 spam. Now, if you're still watching this video and you need help actually improving in Brawlhalla, I made a couple of videos talking about the things that you should and shouldn't do to get out of that rank you're stuck in. I also made a playlist of all my Brawlhalla guides, mechanics, tier lists, and other stuff, so you could check that out too if you would like. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.